Cindy the Clown!
He is exactly like you in every way. Except 1/8 your size.
Breathtaking. I shall call him Mini-Me.
What is happening, guys? Supernova here, back with another video, and this one is one that's been requested by a lot of you guys, and it's not going to be a very long video because there's really not much to say about this topic, and that topic is the Xbox codenamed Lockhart, possibly eventually Xbox Series S, the less powerful, cheaper version of the Xbox Series X that is intended to be able to undercut the price of the PlayStation 5, where the Series X would be priced the same or above the PlayStation 5, and then Lockhart or Xbox Series S would come in and be less than the PlayStation 5. By the way, for the duration of this video, I'm just going to refer to Lockhart as the Xbox Series S. Even though it hasn't been named that, even though it's not official, I'm just going to call it the Xbox Series S to make things easier for both me and for you. Now, when it comes to the Xbox Series S, we don't really know much because Microsoft hasn't told us much. But we did get some leaked information or leaked specs of what the Xbox Series S is supposedly going to be. And those specs are a slightly underclocked CPU from the one that the Xbox Series X is using, as well as 7.5 gigabytes of RAM and a 4 teraflop GPU. 4 T-flops, yo! Just to remind you, the Xbox Series X has 13.5 gigabytes of RAM and a 12 teraflop GPU. 12 T-flops, yo! So CPU aside, because we really don't know exactly what the CPU clock speed is going to be, all the other specs say that the Xbox Series S is going to be roughly half as capable as what the Xbox Series X has. Also comparing it to the Xbox One X, the Xbox One X has 12 gigabytes of RAM and a 6 teraflop GPU. So on paper, it would appear that the Series S is going to be less powerful than the Xbox One X, but on paper it doesn't tell the whole story because the Xbox Series S is more than likely going to be running RDNA 2 just like the Xbox Series X does. So even though it has less RAM and a less powerful GPU than the Xbox One X, the Xbox Series S is more than likely going to be much more capable than the Xbox One X. By the way, I want to address something that I keep hearing Xbox fanboys say, and it's that the Xbox Series S, because it's using the same CPU as the Xbox One X, it's going to be more powerful than the PlayStation 5 while also being cheaper than the PlayStation 5. You dummies. How do you think that's possible? First of all, the CPU is going to be underclocked from what the Xbox Series X has. We don't know how underclocked, but reportedly it will be underclocked. It also has far less RAM and GPU power than the PlayStation 5. So just because you think the CPU will be more powerful than the PlayStation 5 CPU, somehow that means that the Series S is going to be both more powerful than the PlayStation 5 and less money. If that were the case, Microsoft would have no need for an Xbox Series X because the Xbox Series S already accomplished the two things they want to do: be more powerful than the PlayStation 5 and be less expensive than the PlayStation 5. Think about this. The reason the Xbox Series X exists is because the Xbox Series S will not be as powerful as the PlayStation 5, but it will be less money. Fucking dumb shit fanboys say, I swear, man. By the way, can we just take a second here to just talk about how fucking dumb Microsoft's naming is for these consoles? Just trying to explain these consoles or compare these consoles when their names all sound the fucking same is irritating, because we have the Xbox One S, the Xbox One X, the Xbox Series X, more than likely the Xbox Series S. They all sound the fucking same. Why can't they come up with better names for their goddamn consoles? Like, you can talk as much shit about PlayStation as you want, but their shit is easy. PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 Pro, and 5.
That was easy.
Look how fucking simple that was. Trying to explain the difference between all the Xbox consoles, it gives me a headache. It really does. Anyway, let's get back to talking about the Xbox Series S. So, according to The Verge, Microsoft is set to more than likely unveil the Xbox Series S in August. The article reads, if the reports are accurate, Microsoft could choose August to unveil the second next-gen Xbox along pricing for the Xbox Series X. This second console is designed as a more affordable option, with 1080p and 1440p monitors in mind. Microsoft would have to detail some type of pricing alongside its Lockhart reveal, and it's reasonable to assume it will be heavily tied to the Xbox All Access subscription. Now, I will say this. If Microsoft attaches the Xbox Series S to the Xbox All Access, that is a fucking slam dunk for the Xbox Series S. That is a no-brainer. Because for those of you who don't know what Xbox All Access is, Xbox All Access is a bundle that splits the cost of an Xbox console, Xbox Game Pass, and Xbox Live into monthly payments across 24 months. Microsoft will bundle an Xbox One X, Xbox One S, or a digital edition of the Xbox One S with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate from $19.99 per month. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate provides access to games across Xbox and PC, and Xbox Live Gold multiplayer support. The base bundle is $19.99, while a bundle with an Xbox One X is $30.99. This, like I said, is a slam dunk no fucking brainer. Because it's taking that single huge hit that you would normally take to your wallet and spreading it out over the course of 24 months and allowing you to just pay monthly for it. Like, for example, I have an iPhone. I get a new iPhone every year. But I'm not spending $1,500, $1,600 every year on the new iPhone. No, I pay my $30 a month for my iPhone, and then when the new one comes out, I upgrade mine by trading it in and getting the new phone. So I'm just paying $30 a month. In the end, yes, technically I'm paying much more for the phone in the long run, but you know what? $1,500, I would feel that. $30, I don't feel $30 a month. So even though I'm paying more money, I do not feel the $30. This is what Xbox is doing with Xbox All Access. And I will tell you right now, if they announce the Xbox Series S and say that it is, let's say, hypothetically $400, $399 like the Xbox One X is, and they say you can buy it for $399 or you can get it through Xbox All Access and just pay $30.99 a month, well, shit. $30.99 a month is nothing. No one's going to feel that. You know how many people are going to jump on that opportunity? This is something I wish they did for all of the consoles. I wish both the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 5 had payment plans because it would be so much easier to purchase both consoles if you were just paying a combined, let's say hypothetically, $50 a month and $50 a month, $100 a month, versus paying $1,000 out of pocket for both machines, assuming they're both $500. $100 a month versus $1,000 is a big difference. So even though they're not doing it for the Xbox One X, even though Sony isn't doing it with the PlayStation 5, if Microsoft does it with the Xbox Series S, that is, like I said, a huge slam dunk win, no-brainer for them. Because a shit ton of people are going to jump at that opportunity because it is just a insanely good package. Because not only are you getting a Series S, but you're also getting Game Pass, which is 100 games that you have right off the bat. You're also getting Xbox Live, so you can play all your games online with your friends. You're getting everything for $30.99 a month. Like I said, slam dunk, no fucking brainer. That would be a huge win for Xbox if they do this. And honestly, I don't see why they shouldn't or why they wouldn't. I think if they don't, they are idiots. They are dumb. They already have the system in place for the current generation consoles. For them not to do it with at least the Xbox Series S is a huge mistake. But I don't think they're going to make that mistake. I think the Xbox Series S will be part of the Xbox All Access program. And shit, if Microsoft's goal was to undercut the cost of the PlayStation 5, well fuck, if hypothetically PlayStation 5 is $500, you can get an Xbox Series S for $30.99 a month with Game Pass and with Xbox Live. You're going to pay $500 for just the PlayStation 5. Like I said, no brainer, slam dunk, that would be amazing. But unfortunately, we're going to have to wait till maybe August to find out if that's actually what's going to happen. I wish they would just announce it sooner. I wish they would just announce it at the July event. Why wait till August? Anyway, that's everything right now that we think we know about the Xbox Series S. Well, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next Supernova.